October 12, 2025. USS Gerald R. Ford, 250 miles off Syria. An F divided by a -18E Super Hornet launches. Call sign Striker 201. Pilot, Lieutenant Commander Sarah Chen. Combat proven, 1,200 flight hours. The jet climbs through 15,000 feet. Instead of holding pattern, it turns south. Transponder goes dark. Radio. Silence. The Super Hornet is now flying toward Israeli airspace carrying 2 air-to-air missiles and 11,000 pounds of fuel. Range to Tel Aviv, 320 miles. Flight time, 38 minutes. The carrier has 4 minutes to respond before the jet reaches point of no return. 4 minutes to stop a rogue aircraft. 4 minutes to decide if they shoot down one of their own. This isn't a movie scenario. It's a classified contingency every carrier trains for quarterly. If you want to understand how this works, type lockdown in the comments. Welcome to Navy Compass. This is the 4-minute window. The moment Striker 201 deviates, alarms trigger. The transponder goes dark. Carrier air traffic control flags it instantly. Unauthorized departure from assigned airspace. The E-2D Hawkeye, the carrier's airborne radar, confirms on primary. F/A, 18 profile, no IFF response, heading south, 480 knots and accelerating. Air boss initiates protocol. Authenticate. Striker 201, you are off course. Authenticate Alpha, 7, Tango, 3. This is a classified challenge code changed daily. Radio silence. Intelligence pulls Chen's file. Psych evals, financials, behavior reports, communications. Looking for red flags. The file shows nothing. Model officer. Which makes this worse because it means this isn't impulsive. It's planned. 60 seconds elapsed. The Admiral has 3 options spinning up: electronic countermeasures, intercept, kinetic engagement. All 3 activate simultaneously. First response isn't a missile. It's a software kill. An EA-18G Growler electronic warfare jet is already airborne for this exact contingency. It receives tasking. Neutralize Striker 201, non-kinetic. The Growler activates jamming pods, transmitting electromagnetic pulses targeting the F/A-18's flight control computers. Modern fighters are inherently unstable, relying on computers making thousands of adjustments per second. Disrupt those computers, the pilot loses control. Not immediately, progressively, simultaneously. Cyber warfare. The carrier initiates remote software intrusion through encrypted satellite links. Target: digital flight control system. Objective: force the aircraft into emergency return mode. Autopilot hijacking. Override pilot input. Partial success. The jet's flight path wavers, speed fluctuates, but it's still heading south. Electronic countermeasures are degrading performance but not stopping it. Escalate to option 2. Physical intercept. 2F/A, 18FS on alert 5. Pilot strapped in, armed and ready. Launch to the 90-second mark. Call signs: Reaper 1 and Reaper 2. Mission: intercept and engage if necessary. Full afterburner, 600 knots, closing fast. Time to contact: 3 minutes. But in 3 minutes, Striker 201 will be 26 miles closer to Israeli airspace. Israel's air defense will detect an unidentified fighter. They'll scramble interceptors. The window to resolve this internally is shrinking. Reaper 1 achieves visual at 2 miles. Striker 201, U.S. Navy interceptor on your 6. Return to carrier immediately. Silence. Reaper 1 pulls alongside. 200 feet separation. The pilot looks into Striker 201's cockpit. Chen is flying, hands on controls, looking straight ahead. Not responding. Not acknowledging. Reaper 1 reports, pilot conscious and in control. Aircraft fully armed. Request weapons authorization. The Admiral makes the call. Authorize lethal engagement. The order transmits encrypted. Reaper flight, weapons free on Striker 201. Reaper 1 confirms. Reaper 2 moves into trail, backup shooter. This is an AIM-120 shot, fire and forget. Active radar homing. Hit probability: 95%. Final protocol step. Last chance warning. Striker 201, final warning. You will be engaged with deadly force in 10 seconds. Acknowledge immediately. 10 seconds. 9. 8. Radio crackles. Reaper 1, Striker 201. Stand down. Red flag exercise authentication. Code: Phantom 9, Delta 2. Valid authentication code. Current. Classified. Air boss crosschecks. Code confirmed. But no exercise was scheduled. Reaper 1, code is valid but no exercise is active. Explain deviation. Chen's voice, calm. Executing classified NCIS intelligence mission. Radio silence required. RTB now. The jet banks left. Turning back. TOC contacts NCIS immediately. Do you have an active operation? NCIS, negative. No operations in your area. Compromised code. Deception. Admiral's decision, maintain intercept. Weapons authorization stands. Engage if aircraft deviates more than 5 degrees. The jet is turning back, but trust is broken. The engagement window remains open. Striker 201 maintains heading back. Reaper 1 and 2 stay on the wings, missiles armed. Any deviation triggers immediate engagement. The jet enters controlled airspace. Emergency approach cleared. Descends. Gear down. Hook down, 140 knots. Hook catches the 3-wire. The aircraft stops. Within 15 seconds, armed security surrounds it. Hands visible, exit slowly. Chen is pulled from the cockpit, restrained. The jet is isolated, weapons safed. Investigators swarm. 4 hours later, Chen was experiencing an acute dissociative episode from undiagnosed PTSD. She believed she was flying a classified mission. The authentication code was from old training materials, coincidentally still valid due to a rotation error. No malicious intent. A mental health crisis. The jet returned safely. No shots fired. But the window was 8 seconds. 8 seconds from an AIM-120 launch. The Navy executed detection, electronic countermeasures, intercept, and came within 8 seconds of lethal engagement. The system worked. Barely. So how does the Navy stop a hijacked fighter? They execute a 4-minute protocol. Electronic kill to disable, intercept to verify, weapons authorization to eliminate. Every carrier drills this quarterly because the threat is real and the timeline is ruthless. That aircraft is simultaneously a $70 million asset, a strategic weapon, and a potential threat. The 240 seconds between routine operations and lethal engagement is managed by professionals making decisions that could mean shooting down their own. It's not a movie. It's readiness. That is the American guarantee. Speed is survival. And the US Navy is the reason the 4-minute window exists. If this gave you a new perspective on carrier security, you belong here on Navy Compass. Hit subscribe.